so I be preferring my venison. Window tint blacker than minimum sentence, and I was apprenticing under a villain. Fist full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grill, and an incoming call from Shibuya Connect. A look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master Picasso and Donald, it's hard to explain the rush I'm feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choker, I call it a trail. Bent over the time, my monitor fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate the city, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons who cheer the spice strips. MS Supreme 98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new culture. They're trying to call me a democracy rigger. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. One-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been the shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowler. The fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it.
Here come the boogeyman, what we doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flush in the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. It's in the damn cause I need Need the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Left in the fast lane, guarantee to win in the rap race. Speeding them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank. Sucking on my tailpipe, my pace. Nothing to gain, no one to blame. But so it's the same, you can't contain or run my game. To keep it the fame, with the one paid, with the one I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now, I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
Yeah. Take the mask off, I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster, do a why's it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. That every kid should be getting a trophy. Phonies and bronies willing to do the bands only. Came out my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it, it's fantastic. This is classic practice, my little gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the pocket Jurassic.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now, I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
Two kids in a parking lot. Wilson digging in, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Hauls it in for the out.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Trout on his horse. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Skubal, 28 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses. And we're back. Towing the slab in today's game, Grayson Rodriguez.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Line drive. And foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Ground ball left side. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. And now batting, Mike Trout. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. Foul ball there.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that skips into dirt. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Cal Raleigh digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1 strike.
And that one is inside, ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went around. Rule the swing. One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Laureano comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Trout is there. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, singing LA winning their 2nd title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog. And that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
And there's one down. Last season for the Dodgers was all about Shohei, but the World Series belonged to Freddie.
Nobody better in baseball to deliver those types of moments than Freddie Freeman. He made memories that are going to cover generations.
And now the real challenge for the Dodgers, finding a way to match what they did a year ago. That's off the inside corner. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Will Smith can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1.
First and third, 1 down. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Hernandez on third. Bregman at first. 1 gone. Down and in, moved his feet. That one is absolutely belted. On its way. Forget it. That's worth the price of admission. It's 3-0. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Strike 2.
0-2.
This one popped up. Mountcastle has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Fouled off left side. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Rutschman on to first in time. So the drop third strike. New inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. inside. And that is ball one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Buxton right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number one. So next to hit for Baltimore, Josh Smith. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and he's safe at first. So the lineup flips over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Witt Jr. is one of only two players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first two seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number two. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. Rodriguez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Ohtani on at first. Nobody out. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Rudder takes off. Got him swinging. If you're go to second, he's safe. Here's Mike Trout. His first at bat was a strikeout. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
One out and a runner at second. Going to count 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here is Freddie Freeman. Fly to left his first time. Outside low, and that's ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Yes. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Check swing, and he went. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one hit to first. Gets to it with a slide. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the fourth. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Just missed.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
That one's in there, and it's 2-1. That catches the corner.
2-2.
Hamilton. Over to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
O'Neill now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Man at first, one away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Ramon Laureano. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Laureano, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Two outs. Got him looking, and he did not like the... Back here in L.A., now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Out towards right center field. Laureano settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Bregman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Check swing and a ball outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Headed towards the corner. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Laureano makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. He swings and fouls 1 off.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swung on, belted. Ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that's downstairs. Now 1-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Now here is Josh Smith. Reached on an infield single his first time. Bregman on a second. They get 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Laureano sprinting after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. That one out to right. And it falls. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double. And now David Hamilton. He's 0 for 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. In the air to left center. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Puts it away for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure.
Keegan Aiken into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one to first. Mountcastle takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And that is out of play. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Buxton on third with 2 out. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Skubal back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fought off foul.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses inside.
2-1.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Snaps it down to second, but he scrambles back. Man at second. That's in there, and the count's full.
3-2.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. In there, he's safe.
Back-to-back singles, textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barely it up, went the other way for the knock.
And here is Adley Rutschman. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here. It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground to second, might be two. Not in time. He's safe. First and second, no outs. Here's Tyler O'Neill, 1 for 2. Outside, and it's 1-0.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. That one in triple digits. Off the mark there. And a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit for the Orioles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 4-3. One down. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Laureano. That one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now, Ryan Mountcastle down the line. And that will drop foul. The changeup missing. And now it's even 1-1. Hernandez on the move. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. Outside corner, there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Just misses with that one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And that one finds its way through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Save!
Too late. He's in there.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And misses inside.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Runner on the go. And they'll do it again. And that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. The throw to second is offline. Mullins comes in to score. And they're up by 3.
Back-to-back base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Marte tosses to first, and Witt is out. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Trout. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they inch closer. It's 6-4. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Not close with that one. 2-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Andrew Kittredge.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Strike two.
0-2.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. And Hernandez is out. Now it's Alex Bregman. Late on that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Center field. Mullins on his horse. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the top of the 7th and into the box for Baltimore. Jordan Westburg. There's the strike.
0-1.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Buxton moves under it. Corrals it. And there's one down. Adley Rutschman. The next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
the ball.
Good job to fight that one off. Comes a 2-2. That ball's carrying. On the warning track and hauls it in. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. Just missed. Hamilton fires across the diamond, and O'Neill is retired. Back here in L.A., set for the last half of the seventh. Will Smith to the plate, and there's a base hit to left. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Makes the grab, one away. So up next, David Hamilton. That clips the corner.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Tying run at the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Laureano trying to get there. And there's two away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That one ripped. That's back there. Gone. He'll touch them all. It's 6-6. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. O'Neill brings it in for the third out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to begin the eighth. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Cal Raleigh. Going back. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Ramon Laureano, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And that one fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top of the eighth. And the pitch is outside, ball one. That's outside, and the count 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Marte in plenty of time to first, and Laureano is retired. Tied at 6, so they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ryan O'Hearn trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
Little chopper rolls foul. 2 outs. Hamilton. Out number 3. And we're back, ready to go for the righty reliever out of the pen, Yennier Cano. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
One ball, two strike.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. This one in the air. Westberg under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Line to left and foul ball. This one popped up right side. And that's the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Got him swinging. Tied at 6. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. And that one almost hit him. Hamilton whips it across, and a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is Bobby Witt Jr. Marte hustling after it, and that is that. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and now it's Alex Bregman. Cano back to work. Line to the left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Smith swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And ball 1. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Now he breaks his bat. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for L.A., Byron Buxton. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. David Hamilton steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. O'Neill under it. Drops into the glove, and that is. We're in extras here, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. Swings through that.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Outside low. Yeah, the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter. So now a pinch hitter, Colton Cowser, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Hamilton throws across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. So they turn to their closer, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Marte stands in now, looks at that one inside. Yeah, that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Back foot slider struck him out. Next to hit, Mike Trout. On the corner for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
And strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Tap foul at the plate. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one off the mark. Now 2-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
In the dirt, runner holds, and it's a full count. Payoff pitch. That's back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Hernandez quickly throws it in, and that holds the go-ahead run at third.
Always feels amazing getting The job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now it's going to be Ramon Laureano. Marte. And that is a big first out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
O'Hearn in the box now. Takes strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
With the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. And fouled off.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And he swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Hit on the ground to short. On to O'Hearn. One up, one down. Here's Alex Bregman. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
One strike.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. And a slider misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The winning run on second base. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith. Scott back to work. Strike one.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for the Orioles, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch misses. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit?
Base hit into the outfield. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded up. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
So they're all loaded up. And a count 1-2. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Save, he beats it.
First down.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Cowser at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. He was late there, strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now here's the Orioles DH, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Marte tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things. Back here in L.A., here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. Now here is David Hamilton. 0 for 4. 3 flyouts and a strikeout. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that's outside. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a ground ball to first, and it picks off the base. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Ohtani at the plate now, and that's inside. Fastball for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Runner takes off. Fought off foul. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. So last chance for the Dodgers. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Just missed. Fastball is outside. That's off the mark. Ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. And that is out of play. Dominguez is just 1 strike away. Ball 4, he walked in. And that keeps things going. 2 outs, bases full. Trout getting ready to hit. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swing and a foul out of play. So the tying run at second.
Oh.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Final score of 8-6 in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
It's seeming like praying is the way to get focused, making life better for family and friends. I know these losers can't stand when we win. I know a list of vultures trying to pick me open, but I'm sitting focused trying to
Mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love and hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city of lost angles, trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want to siphon it up. They rewriting it, with every bit of fighting it. Ever since I gave first pass some Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want to siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, and Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. Felt like quiet, I'm the guy in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all the boss. I got work
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now when you provide your family with groceries, is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, baby. Real love, real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family. When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes and brown hair, how could I resist the color of your stare? It doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down when I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. Oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon. traders. I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers can around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about, we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, now let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my vices all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, ain't a profit big enough to feed you. Every day my logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high, I cross my heart and hope. Loving me is complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights in my prayers.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, This ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me torn up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the end. You're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud. Screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces. Stop my life when you need it. Say you blame me for everything when you're leaving. I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me torn up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the end. I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me torn up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the end.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huelen mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huelen mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre prométeme, afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huelen mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huelen mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa, por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, su chela así